Russia has again provided a vigorous defense of itself against allegations that it masterminded a nerve agent attack on two of its citizens in the United Kingdom a year ago.
The poisoning of Sergei Skripal, a former Russian intelligence officer who later became a double agent for Britain, and his daughter Yu-lia, saw a diplomatic confrontation after London laid blame for the attack firmly at Russia's door. Britain believes the attack using the Russian-made chemical agent called Novichok was aimed at eliminating Skripal after being authorised at the highest level of the Russian government.
British Prime Minister Theresa May visited Salisbury Monday on the one-year anniversary of the attack, and after authorities there concluded they had enough evidence to bring charges against two Russian agents who travelled to the English city at the time of the attack. In New York, the deputy head of Russia's mission to the UN argued that nothing conclusive had been established yet.
Despite huge efforts of the UK police, it has not been able to support the political version of the incident with facts and proof. We have a lot of unconfirmed things, even mysterious facts, but no specifics and zero substance so far. The most important thing, we still don't know who did it, why and how, 1 year on.
The United Kingdom says CCTV places the two Russians, agents of their country's intelligence service, in the vicinity of the Skri-pal's home in Salisbury, while testing of the hotel rooms where they stayed found traces of the Novichok agent. British police have concluded that charges of conspiracy to murder Sergei Skripal and his daughter, among others, should be brought against the two agents who had since left the United Kingdom. The Skri-pals were secretly resettled after their recovery last year, and Russia wants answers.
What we really want to do and what we will try to achieve, we want to have information and access to our citizens, because Britain has the obligation to do so under the Vienna Consular Convention, under bilateral treaties. And in fact, we are being denied access to our citizens for 1 year. As I told you, the only thing we saw was video addressed by Yu-lia Skri-pal, but it was, well, in May, almost 1 year ago. So what do we know now? There are certain written documents attributed to them, like, we don't want to speak to the Russian side, we are okay, don't bother us. But who knows who wrote these documents?
The attack led to the expulsion of dozens of diplomats from Russia and several Western countries, and tit-for-tat moves igniting a diplomatic confrontation not seen since the Cold War.
We have now entered a new era in international relations, because now no evidence is needed, and verification mechanisms developed under existing international law do not have to be activated. It's enough to use the words like likely, highly likely, probably, maybe, there is no other plausible explanation, and so on and so far.
Months after the attack, a local man found a perfume bottle containing traces of the discarded nerve agent. His girlfriend later died from accidental exposure. Sherwin Bryceby's SABC News.